Letters are important, honey. They're gonna help you build your confidence.
I guess.
Can we try to have an optimistic outlook? Huh? Can we buck up just enough to see the world won't fall apart? Maybe this year we decide we're not giving up before we've tried. This year we make a new start. Hey, I know. You can go around today and ask the other kids to sign your cast. How about that?
Perfect.
I'm proud of you already.
Oh, good.
Another stellar conversation for the scrapbook. Another stumble as I'm reaching for the right thing to say. I'm kinda coming up empty, can't find my way to you. Does anybody have a map? Anybody maybe happen to know how the hell to do this? I don't know if you can tell, but this is me just pretending to know. So where's a map? I need a clue. 'Cause the scary truth is I'm flying blind and I'm making this up as I go. It's your senior year, Connor. You are not missing the first day.
Already said I'd go tomorrow.
He doesn't listen. Look at him. He's probably high. He's definitely high. I don't want you going to school. Hi, Connor. Perfect. So then I won't go.
Thanks, Mom.
Another masterful attempt. I'm just going to say, don't talk about Simple Life, because not everyone's watched it yet. Stressed her.
Interstate's already jammed.
Pour another cup of coffee and watch it all crash and burn. It's a puzzle. It's a maze. I'm trying to see her through it a million ways, but each day's another wrong turn. Not ready, I'm leaving without him. Everybody have a map? Anybody maybe happen to know how the hell to do this? I don't know if you could tell, but this is me just pretending to know. Map, I need a clue. 'Cause the scary truth is I'm flying blind. I'm flying blind. I'm flying blind. And I'm making this up as I go. As I go. Hello, how are we all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to be playing some misadventures. We have some sheep that need sheared and some reputations that need mended. Because I've made a mortal enemy. Turns out Molly wasn't appreciative of everyone killing her sheep. Is what I learned. And I'm actually currently her #1 op. But I am doing my best to fix that issue. So we're here. It actually worked out quite well because I needed I needed a bunch of black wool for the cultist portal thing. I will show you what I've done. You're getting a sneak peek, guys. I also need to set this to streaming. And so is Eloise and Sausage. So come over here. Crystal, thanks so much for the tier 1 for 11 months. Just go up over here. I always love just like running up this corner because you can do it on a mount or off a mount. It's great. But as you can see, we have 2 cultist tents.
Money! He got money! Get it all!
Asher, thank you so much for the gift subs. Also really appreciated. So I have one little tent there, and I put one here. And this is where they sleep. So it'd be like, what's that floating thing? I don't know, Scott, the portal? So the tent areas are all done outside. I've also done a bunch of bone mealing. I probably need to do a little bit more here, just to kind of make it seem a bit more overgrown. But I don't think I have any more bones. I don't. But as you can see, I have a ton of black wool. That's because I went and dyed Molly's sheep black and then sheared them and kept asking her for the quest. Which is what we're going to do a little bit. We're going to go and continue shearing her sheep for her. Because I worked out that you get 50 rep with Molly every time you do the quest. And I had a rep of like negative 2,000 something. So I think we need to do the quest 46 times. in each quest you need to shear the sheep 50 times. So we've actually got to shear sheep over 2,300 times. Now don't worry, I've already done some of it. I've gone through 2 entire shears already. I needed the black wool anyway, so it kind of worked out. But actually no, my plan was going to be, what I'm going to do is, sure, give me an allium, give me a rose bush, give me a dandelion, give me some cornflower, give me another yellow and another red, because I'm going to make a bunch of dyes. I need to make more of that, actually, more than what I've just done. Because my thought is I could just shear, or no, I could dye them all a bunch of colors and then use that in future builds. You know? So not only am I saving future me from maybe needing to get some of these colored wools, I could also barter it and trade it with people. If someone else was like, oh, I really needed black wool, I'll be like, why do I have some left over? Or I might be down the line like, oh, I really need a blue banner for this thing, and I'll be like, wait a minute, here's my chest full of blue wool. You know? Molly just asks us to shear them. She doesn't want the wool back, so free gains. Who's the mortal enemy? My mortal enemy is over. Well, actually, the thing is, she's not even my mortal enemy. I'm hers. Molly. Are you?
Hello.
Why are you shooting arrows over the?
He's shooting me. He's trying to shoot me. He hates Molly and her
Sausage
children.
is kind of being a little bit of a butt today.
I mean, that's
Sausage
just
shooting.
how Sausage is. He's just like that all the time.
Yeah, yeah. He's
You know
digging
what?
a
He
hole
went
to
inside
try
my
to
hole and he
murder
tried to kill
people.
me in it.
He went
He's trying
inside.
to kill people in a hole. He's making a hole
I'm
specifically
making
to
a
kill
pit,
people.
but he
kill
pushed
people.
me in the pit and he tried
You
to murder me
deserve to be
inside
the
my own
first
hole.
death in the pit. You deserve to be the first.
What is the
Not
purpose
yet.
of the pit?
Oh no, it's like you know, like a little fighting arena that a lot of people been battling in the streets, and I want them to take the fight out of Maryport and
He
into
wants
the
blood.
pit.
He likes blood because he's part of a cult
It's just a community with friends.
that likes blood.
Well, we don't mind it. Doesn't mean anything.
Are you here to make your sheep killed numbers go up?
No, I'm here to make my reputation with Molly go up instead.
You are the worst.
I've worked out that I need to do the quest 46 times.
Jesus.
I need to shear like over 2,300, and that's just to get her to 0, by the way, not to get her to sell me the mount. I
think
will
you only need to
say.
do one quest once you're at 0.
Oh, okay. I will say I do genuinely think the rat is cuter than the sheep mount, but
The
I
rat
don't
is
like the
really
sheep.
cute.
no, I don't really like the sheep. But there's a collector part of me that knows I need to finish it.
Oh, no, I'm doing all of them. I'm collecting
I'm
every single
killing
one
them
like
right now.
Pokemon.
I'm trying to get to the top of the leaderboard for killed.
Oh, have
You're
you seen my bone dog?
you're trying to get her extra mad at you.
Yes.
Oh god,
Honestly, I'll probably finish that off by just killing her.
you can't. She's immortal.
Yeah, she'll just come back.
Yeah, she's
Ren did it once.
yeah. If you try to shoot at her, you'll see it just bounces off.
Uh,
Maybe Molly's not the enemy you want to make. She's the only immortal on the server so far.
Uh-huh.
Is she really?
Yeah. The other ones I think will be injured, but Molly is not. Molly will be our big bad end game, guys. Molly is going to be the
Imagine.
big bad end game.
She's the evil demon that we haven't seen yet.
But
Molly, are you evil?
Well, good luck.
I need to dye a bunch of yeah, I need to dye a bunch of sheep, so I'm going to do it at this pen.
Just, like, walks right by. You
Sorry, I was
Yeah,
muted.
I know
Hi,
we could
hi.
tell. Oh god, also you came in so loud. Ah. I need to turn
What do
you
you-
down.
Hear me.
How far are you guys on appeasing Molly?
I've done her quest I think 4 times now.
And you have, was it like 40?
46.
Oh no!
Wait, how do you know how many you need?
Well, I looked at the photo on Lizzie's video, divided that
Okay,
by
okay.
the 50 rep that you get for each time, and that gave me
It's
46.
50 reps. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So I need to do 10 probably. Because mine is up. It should be
Killing
300.
the sheep though with the bow. So.
It's not my fault. She wouldn't count those, I don't think.
Also, she can be kind of particular about if she gives you the quest, but I have found that do you need any help with anything Molly wording seems to give me every time. So
I see.
I'm gonna have to give it a go. I think I killed about 200 sheep, so I'm
Oh my
not like
God.
super in a hole, but
you can check your stats and see how many sheep you've
I
killed.
have killed over
oh,
500
true. Let
just
me
today.
check. Let's see.
What's your stat sheep killed at?
Oh, mine's 375, and I know I killed some in the resource world, so that's not bad.
Mine is 1,200 right now. I killed 500 today.
Mine is 2,281.
Oh no.
Here was me thinking I was just like, yeah, I'll just farm up some of the rat mount really easily. Like,
It was useful though. We didn't
I-
know.
the thing is, I did know. Lizzie's been my DM in D&D before. I wasn't. She literally, I messaged her after I seen the video, and she was like, "You of all people should have known better." Like, I was like, "Right, okay, I see how we're playing this. I will keep that in mind going
Yeah,
forward."
you know what the deal is now.
Exactly. Sausage.
True sausage. We got.
He
can't-
started it.
Yeah, but you can't complain about him shooting you and then continue to keep it up.
Well, he keeps on. No, he's aiming at me every 2 seconds. You better stop it.
You're gonna be the first one to die in that pit.
No, I will,
You-
but we need
You have
Chansey.
good armor though. I have no good armor, and you have thorns on your armor.
Jesus, I was like,
Oh, no,
what
yeah.
on earth was that?
Oh, that's our little chance we do in this.
I made
No,
you
it's
a
laryngitis.
god out
Ah,
of,
okay, okay.
Was it
Yep.
enchanted golden apple, or was it just
Oh,
regular
I have
golden?
8 of them. If you want to battle me, I have 8 enchanted golden apples.
How?
I mean, you drop quite
Lots of
regularly
dungeons.
at the end of dungeons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
the big
do.
dungeon.
I have quite
we
a
get
few
a lot
of
of
them.
them.
So you should give me one.
Oh,
That way
no,
our
absolutely
fight's
not.
fair.
Oh yeah, I have thorns 2, protection 4, unbreaking 3 pants. I got protection 4, unbreaking 2, chest plate, unbreaking 3, aquafinity 5 protection helm, and
I need
unbreaking
it
5 protection 4 booties. Yes.
I need a better armor because I was like almost killing you, but the thorns was actually killing me. So
The thorns do help a lot, especially in the dungeon too. No, if you feed those the rats a lot, you get a lot of good XP for leveling up your armor. You better stop it.
I'm leaving them to it. We're gonna start dyeing the sheep blue. Blue's gonna be our first color. So yeah, this might be a lot of our content on Misadventure streams for the next little while, however long this is going to take. Don't worry, I will be doing grinding off camera. I genuinely think this will maybe take me like a couple days max. So it's not crazy. I kept saying, joking to Pix, I was going to start doing shearing Sundays, where we stream on Sunday and all we do is shear sheep. I'm determined. I'm having a enemies to lovers arc with Molly. I've decided she's gonna be madly in love with me by the end of this. I'm gonna have the highest rep. I'm gonna gone from the worst, her #1 op, to like her bestie. Maybe I start a thing where the same way when Jimmy starts every episode going to the candle lady and talking her up, what if I, every episode at one point in it, need to have sheared, like done the quest once? That'll be my thing. Don't let Cam find out. Cam doesn't mind. Plus, he flirts with pretty much most of the NPCs at this point, so. We caught him asking Hornsworth if he was single. Okay, let's go and dye the sheep down there purple. Oh, Matt's still here. There's a chance Matt is just killing these sheep because he's trying to do the opposite. I'm stood there with a sword. I don't want to waste all my purple dye right now if he's just gonna kill them. My late night times of playing Toontown are now going to be replaced with cheating sheep. Dragon Eyes Gaming, thank you so much for the sub. Chain Bunny, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 2 months. And Lisa for the bets. It's played in effect, but I don't know what that means. I'll be real. Okay, there's Molly's sheep quest done. Now we go back up to her and we say, do you need help with anything, Molly? And she'll say, yes, I want you to shear some sheep. And I say, got it. Hannah, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 61 months. Oh my god. It's anything over like a year is wild to me. Like, I don't like to perceive that amount of passage of time. Yeah, it's just going around killing. So, good thing I didn't waste all my purple dye. Tasha the cat, thank you so much for the sub. And Hannah Michaela, thank you for the tier 1 for 6. I've already said 61. They're 8 months also. Like, that's over 3 years. Is it? Wait, no. Yeah, it is. Excuse me, sir. Were you about to escape? Mm-hmm. That felt like I caught him and he like stopped there. You're lucky I'm not on a killing spree at the moment. I'm just on a shearing spree. Emeralds, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 26 months. Over 2 years. Ew. So, Emraz, thank you for reading the title of the stream. M. You know, the bit on the title of the stream that I had to put in because people weren't listening. Right, well, enjoy the 10-minute timeout. You should know better as a mod. You can think about what you've done. It's been a while since I've had to time out a mod. I don't think I've done that in ages. And they'll do like 2 stacks. No, 6 stacks of each. Because obviously with Bacon Gamer Girl, thank you so much for the baddies. Because obviously with Simple Life, like, we uploaded it a bit. I don't always upload on Tuesdays, I haven't uploaded one in a while. But I also uploaded, like, earlier than I usually do, so I don't want to, like, spoil it for people who haven't had a chance to watch it. What happened to M? They put a Simple Life spoiler in their sub message. Everyone's away from 100 months. Oh my god. Ew. Ew. I think at that point, Soph, I need to just retire and quit. Because at that point, I'm basically a walking corpse, you know? Like, what do you mean you've been able to perceive me for 100 months? I've not even been alive for 100 months. That doesn't seem right. That's triple digits, exactly. Right, Molly? Do you need help with anything? Why, yes. Thank you. We also have kind of figured out, we're not 100% sure yet, on how to get the dog mount from the skeleton crypt, because Sausage has it. And as far as we can tell from the place he got it, it just dropped. It's a drop chance, so like when you kill it, there's just a chance of it dropping. And I have looting too, so we may get lucky. So like, I won't make you watch sheep shearing all of tonight's stream. Just for a bit of it. And then we'll go, you can watch me murder a skeleton dog. How about that? Isn't that fun? Don't say I don't spoil you. Voided Main, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. How was your stream? What were you up to? I may actually make it 4 stacks of each color. How was your stream? Welcome on in. We were playing Misadventures, which is a Minecraft SMP with me and a bunch of my friends. Matt's left. The other sheep are free. Ella's been struggling, I'm guessing, to find her way out of the crypt. The sheep eat during the night or something, or do they not do that? Molly, do you have a bed? You do. Thanks, Molly. Can you imagine the man that you despise comes to your house, starts helping out and doing what you're asking them to do, but then you're still not friendly. They've just started making reprimands, and then they just sleep in your bed. Fine, you can untime her out, Anissa. It's her first offense, so I won't make her serve a full sentence. You can get out in good behavior. This pen not being grass in the middle, like with the design, just... Another one just escaped. Stop it. I want to kill you, but I don't want to have thing be annoyed at me. Wait, I can lead you back in. Molly, see, you're welcome. Isabel, thank you so much. Or Isabella, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Oh. I just did it instinctively. Like, I just swung. Like, I did that whole thing of bringing it all the way in to then muscle memory swing at it. It's fine, Molly. I'll make up to you. That one was infected. You know, hand, foot, and mouth disease saved you from a whole outbreak. That could have been so much worse, bestie. You're welcome. This man kills her sheep, comes to apologize, sleeps in her bed, and then kills another sheep. I would hate me. I would be my own number one op. Like, honestly, I'm Team Molly in this situation. Oh, I've oversheared. The shearing only counts if it's part of the quest. We'll do it one more time, and then we can drop off our wool, and we'll do a crypt run. Eloise has moved into that pen, which is annoying because I was there. But I have enough blue wool to be fair. I have my 4 stacks that I wanted. Uh-huh.
No, I didn't.
Eloise has a habit of breaking the NPCs, so... Mad Spy assumes the worst. Validly so. Right. I'm gonna lead you back in here, bud. And I'm not going to kill you at the end. There we go. Do, do, do. Is Emsaw here? Just so I can give them mod back. Because I think it unmods them. There you are. Why are none of you eating? We've only done 14 out of 50. Come on, guys. Get it together.
Molly.
I think Ale is done in the other field, so. This field can now be magenta? Or at least as many of the sheep that can be magenta as I can do. Demon, thanks so much for the Prime sub for 7 months. Very much appreciated.
Oh, I see.
Marit, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 36 months. How are you? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if I see any more blue sheep in here, I'll dye them purple. And after that, if there's another blue one after this last purple, it just stays blue and I don't shoot it. That's how it works. Okay. Now. It's weird that I don't, I was about to say it's weird that I don't hear the munch noise, but what I'm realizing is it's because they can't actually change the world, like you can't break blocks. So they can't like update it to being dirt. It will always be grass, so that's why it doesn't make the breaking noise, because it doesn't actually happen. Like now. Oh crap, I wasn't meant to touch the blue one. My man. You know, while I'm here, I'll dye you like orange. There's one blue guy somewhere still in here. just trying to finish this quest. So I need to shear 9 more sheep. And then we will go back home. We will drop off all of our wool. And then we'll go kill some dogs. And by dogs, I mean one dog. And also by dog, I mean skeletal dog from the dungeon. We can just speed run loop through the crypt. Blue guy. Roman, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 5 months. Very much appreciated. And sure, you can be yellow. Oh, I need to sleep. Gonna scooch on in here, Molly. Don't mind me. There we go. Right. Stuart, where are you? There. Let's go home. Sausage and Ale are currently beefing with an NPC.
Sausage, how'd you get your big dog?
Oh.
Ale and Sausage were just harassing that lady that kind of lives under the bridge. Might be worth eventually making a... what's the word? Chest for just wool. Because this chest is getting pretty full. Okay, this is... yep. Now we need to head all the way to the crypt. Ow.
I have lots of lapis. I have 14 stacks of lapis at home. Oh, look what it is! It's the
Can I have some? Can we?
I don't... if I hear people are just like in a bit or doing something, I just tend to stay quiet and drive by. Especially when I'm so fast, because Stuart's an athlete. Look at those leaps he's taken. Yeah, he'd win the 100-meter sprint. Look at him. I'm flying by. Actually, no, he is quite slow. Asher, thank you so much for the gifted again. Single-handedly keeping me above the 500. Well, not single-handedly. So many of you are keeping me above the 500 sub mark. Oh, well, beep, 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 doo, doo, doo. I wonder if I can get any of the other NPCs to give me a quest. Like, surely there has to... okay, what if I say, do you need help to do with anything? Felix? I don't. A quest. Okay, I think that means they don't have a quest. Zilia? I don't. A quest. Okay. Revan. I don't. Quest. Paloma, you must need something, bestie. Aha! Bring Esperanza an enchanted golden apple. Esperanza, you want enchanted gold? Well, I have one at home, but I'm gonna about to just run through the dungeon. And then I'll get you, okay? Yeah, I knew we'd be able to find a quest eventually. I knew Molly wasn't the only one. Okay. Tavern that you can't actually get in, so you can't use any of the beds. Did I bring a shield? No. I didn't last time either, and I didn't die, so I'm sure it'll be fine. That could be my famous last words. Let's see. Okay, the dog is this way. Thanks for the best. And that's spider room, which I don't want to go through yet. Come here. Dang, you have a lot of HP. Huh. Oh, no dog. Time to grab whatever is in here. Oh. Unbreaking and knockback, not really what I want. I want to just grab the rest of the gold. No, I think it's just this way. Down here. Oh wait, I should do the dragon actually. Because I should try and do both chests to try and increase my odds of getting an enchanted golden apple. Best Nender? Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Don't want those, but I did want the other flint steel. Boo, boo, boo. Oh. Boop, boop, boop.
Everybody clap your hands!
Afterlord, thank you so much for the bits. Very much appreciated. And then I need to do the one down here. Okay. And now we just need to do the parkour. Which I'm going to need to stop and eat because I'm about to run out of hunger. Okay, now we run this way around. Grab this. And then... I think we can do it this way, but I don't know why I always find that I struggle if I try and do it that jump. Apparently I struggle with that jump too. But like instead, if I come down this way, go out there and jump round, I can grab that one. Then I come up here and I grab the ladders, that and this. And then grab the final one. And then I just run over here and one. Oh, I made it. And through here. And now we just need to look for a lever. In any of these rooms. Okay, I didn't see anything there, so we will move around. I tend to do like one quick sweep without summoning anything. And then if I don't get it, we will have to summon them to double check the rooms. Okay. Again, still not seeing anything yet. But this is leaving the room, which I don't want to do because I don't bring anything to get like wheat or that. So. Okay, I think that's where I would come in from the downstairs of the parkour. Or are we going to need to do a more thorough look? Oh, I didn't want to.
You got your money. He got money. Get it all.
Abyss Nender, thank you so much for the gift sub. Right. Okay, nothing in here. Not in here either. I also need to be careful my armor doesn't break. Because, like, my helmet is good. My boots are too. Even though they're iron. I think we'll make some good diamond gear as well today. Thing is, we have so many levels. There's enough money in here that I want to come in. Don't know why I've not got any reason to spend the money right now. Not in there. Not in there. Not in there. Or in there. Or in there. Or in there. Nada. Nothing. Nope. Nope. Not happening, so then it must be upstairs. I will go down and start at this end of the hallway. No. Oh, I've missed looking. Oh gosh. No. And no. Nothing. And nothing. Nothing. Ah. Right. let us claim our loot. Hopefully get an enchanted apple. And then run and kill a dog again. A mending book. Diamond. Eh. The mending book was sick though, thanks. And back down the stairs. Did everyone have a good weekend, by the way? I forgot I hadn't actually streamed since Friday. Oh, I got a different piece of his armor. Okay, I've got boots now. Nice. Two diamonds, okay. And then I'll let that go back up. And then I shoot it again. Hello. Okay, it's not working a second time for some reason. Thanks for the best. You got caught up in the streams you missed. That's funny. It's so funny to me because, like, I could not be a VOD watcher. I barely am a live watcher, let alone a VOD watcher. Like, I'm one of those people that needs it cut down and compressed into a YouTube video. The only time I'm ever like looking at VODs is if I'm like looking back at a clip of something. Or I'm trying to find something. And then the only time I'm watching streams really is like if it's a friend pretty much. Or YouTube's really dry. Oh my goodness, you're not about to try and take me out of this parkour. I get being a VOD watcher if it's like, see if I'd missed something important, like, I'd do it, or it's like if I'm, say I've been on a bit during the realm, or like misadventures, and I'm like, oh, I wonder how that person reacted when I did that, that's the time I'd watch it. Also, that skeleton, you shot out the lily pad from under me. All of that to get one shot is crazy work. It didn't say the spirits were restless, but the door is shut. Odds on it's in here again? It's not. Okay, right. And this is just the top of the parkour. Okay, so we know it's not there. Not in there. Not in there. Nope. Nada. Now this one. Nope. And then we run to the other shade. Okay, nope. 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 No. No. Hell no. And I'm at the end, so time to drop down. Okay, not in that one either. We're all gotta be paying attention, guys. Locked in. Just in the off chance I haven't locked in and miss it. Aha! Can't miss that one. There we go. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do the dragon. My bad. How are things with Molly? We're getting there, Jack. I think I need to do I need to shear the sheep fodder 46 times. I think I've done it about 8. Oh god, it's gonna make me do the spider room. I'm gonna be mad if one of you break my armor pieces. Thank you. Okay, efficiency 4, oh, cool. Mali, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 2 months. Very much appreciated. Right, where's this dog? Still nothing. Cool. Sharpness 4 iron, no thank you. Okay, dragon time. Where did that come from? Okay, I killed him. Right, light this up. Like it's dynamite. Oh. Didn't know I could do that in here, I thought. I don't know how I did that. I don't think I'm meant to have been able to have done that. Scott hates the Toontowners. Oh, so why are we just lying on main? What's happening? I suppose technically the more efficient way to do this would be grab that low down one, then do the parkour, and then at the end jump down to grab that one. Just doing it this way works for grabbing the money on the way back over. Yeah. Okay. And then up here. didn't grab the coins. I feel like I'm speedrunning it for some reason when I have no reason to be. What I think we'll do is finish this run, then head back home to grab an enchanted apple. So we can give that to Esperanza, or whatever her name was. Right, is it in this room? What about this one? It is in this one. It was a clean run, to be fair. New. Sure. Fortune 3. I don't think I have. No, I already do. But then I get Fortune 4. But Fortune 3 is still good to have. Did anyone ever figure out the shulker room? Oh my goodness, you're right, the shulker room. I keep forgetting about it. Yeah, people know what. You just have to give it a block of diamonds. Right. Let's head back and grab our enchanted golden apple. And see what we get for it. Okay. How much will I sell?
Oh,
Hello.
hi.
I would trade you it if you had a mending book. Up, up, up. Okay, in monetary terms, I don't know what the market rate is. Guys, survey question. How much would you pay for a Fortune 3 book in cash? Not a single one replied. Y'all are the worst. Ever met. I'll remember this. Okay. No, you need to go back out, Bob. There we go. 1,000 gold? Yeah, I'd do 1,000 gold. Actually, my chat are saying 2,000 gold. So. Infinite said he'd give 1k. Okay, Infinite's around the same. Okay, I'll do it for 1,000 gold. Cam, you need to convince my chat why I should give you it for 1,000 gold and not 2,000 gold. We will run a poll on if they approve of your reason or not. Or you can choose to meet in the middle at 2,500. Oh no, 1,500, sorry. Not 2,500. 1,500. Those are your three options. Because boyfriend. Okay. Chat, can I get a poll for how much Cam should pay? 1,000 or 2,000? Whoever gets the most votes is what you're paying for it. If you think because boyfriend was a good enough reason. Is one of my mods gonna do the poll, or have I to do the poll? There we go. There you go, Cam. It's up to the community to decide. It's not looking great for your bank balance, though. Hello, Esperanza. But to give it to you then. Ah. Trying to make me eat it. Swamp juice. How do I give a question? Okay, no. No. Hmm. Cam, I think your negotiating skills might need some work, because all I'm seeing is them just going up. It's 3k now? Damn! Okay, I have to crouch. There we go. I received 1,000 coins. Can I buy your swamp juice? No. Do you want... I should have brought more of my golden apples, really. In case you wanted to do it again. Okay, Cam, listen. Listen. That wasn't what I was telling you to listen for. What I was gonna say, though it was hilarious timing. I was going to say that chat are going to keep bringing you up. New offer, I cook all 3 HelloFresh meals this week in exchange for Fortune 3. You cook all 3 and I get 10 minutes of back tickles. Guys, if I'm getting him to do real life things for me, I'm going to get back tickles as well. Guys, back tickles are nice. Why are all of you acting like I asked them to, like, stab me in the stomach? Hello? If y'all didn't get, like, back tickles are great. Like, if there was someone out there that, like, you could go to, like, a massage, but they would just tickle your back for the time, yeah. No, not a back rub. I don't want you rubbing my back. I'm not, my back isn't sore, it's not a massage. You've never heard, you know, like, when you just, like, tickle your arm? Like, when someone just, like, does that? Demonstrating my arm. Right, okay, cool. This is not what I thought I was going to have to be doing today. This. You know when you, like, do that? And it feels like it's tickly, but, like, it's nice because you're doing it yourself. Like, that. That, but on your back. Just a gentle touch. Did you ever, you know the thing people used to do in school where it'd be like that dot dot line spider crawling up your spine, like they would draw, or people would draw on your back and be like, guess what I'm spelling? And they'd draw like an S, or they'd draw like a, and like write things out and you have to guess. That felt nice. Arms sure, but back no? That makes no sense. How am I saying it weird? You forget, guys, I'm not autistic. I enjoy physical touch. I'm okay with that. I don't get overstimulated. It's not stroking your back. You're also French though, Crystal, so you have enough going on outside of those things. Back scratches. Sure. Like, back scratches are kind of the right thing. Is that what you call it? If I say back scratches, does that make it better? If I say 10 minutes of back scratches instead? God, y'all are pathetic sometimes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm never really going to use the enchanted golden apples. I want to go and see if I can, what's the word? Give her the quest 3 times and see if I can buy the swamp juice. I don't know what the swamp juice does, but I want to find out. Don't know if I'm going to VidCon or not. I am not going to VidCon. The only conventions I will be at this year is TwitchCon Europe and TwitchCon Rotterdam. Well, no, that's the same thing. TwitchCon Rotterdam, or EU, and then TwitchCon San Diego, which is US. Guys, the deal's done. I'll give him the Fortune 3 book and he'll cook dinner 3 nights in a row. And I'll get 10 minutes of back scratches. It's great. Why is US always in San Diego? It isn't always, but they've just signed like a multiple year deal to be at San Diego. But yeah, no, I'll probably be at San Diego TwitchCon now. It's just the difference of like when they do it in the same town, all it means is I stay for less. You need any help with anything? Pull them up. You do? Take this, a trinket for me quest. Okay, cool. I've given that. Can I buy your swamp juice? I can! What does it do? Sure. Sure, you can't have any swamp juice. I mean, I'm going to drink it, but I want to get a second one. Oh. Oh. Does this count as drunk driving? I can breathe underwater now. So that's fun. Is it permanent? No. 8 seconds left. You never know, there might eventually be another use for it, like maybe something where like if you're drunk, in quotation marks, like have that portion and then do something else happens. It's Lizzie. You never know what she's going to come up with in that brain. I wonder who else might have a quest. I found the right way to word it. So like, I come in here and I go, you need help with anything? Rock. Aha! Get smelting. Wants 64 raw iron. Cool. Yes, we're going to the mines quickly. Sure, where have you gone? And is this one to Fortune 3? Yep. I just want to know what the quests give me to know whether it's worth including it in a video, if that makes sense. Because like if I do this and like it's not for anything, or doesn't do much, it feels like it's not worth keeping in a video. But if it is something cool, I can then record and show it off. Yeah. I don't know why I've decided to try scaling the mountain instead of going around it, but here we are. Mean shirt can do anything. Yeah. Right, I've really not considered part of this. Wait a minute. Or you stay there. There we go. I'll bring them down this way. Okay, I need to find some iron that has not been mined. Those ones still don't work. Okay. Okay, it was a stack I needed. Ow, setting me in fire was really rude there. It's good to now know though if I ever am in need of a little bit extra money, you can basically do a trade of like 1,000 gold for an enchanted golden apple. Okay. It's funny that they can't walk over rails. If you just stay in the other side, they just look at you like, hey! That's not fair. Okay, we have enough. I now need to try and retrace my steps. Maybe easier said than done. Here, Ew. This was a dead end. I bet. Sorry. This way does. Ew. Okay, come here. Let's go home, Stuart. Why? Oh, there's Shelby's little lady, yeah. Ow. It's fine. We've got this. And there's wonderful Maryport. Our home. Ow. I'm sorry, Stuart. Right, let's go and find out what we get for this. Because it may be pretty cool. Here you go, Rock. Smelt 64 raw iron. Oh, I've not to give it to you per se, I've just to smelt it. Okay. You can do that. No, sure. Okay, we're gonna go home. I'm gonna smelt this. I don't know how he knows that I've smelt it. But I will. Look, if we just go bam, and bam, we just wait now. I suppose what we can do is move over the wool. Oh look, it's counting in my chat. Bump just can go in here. I also need to pop enchanted golden apples and then more diamonds. I also do not need that. That's what I even really need the arrows. And I'll pop that in here. Spider eyes. And then now I can grab the wool. Okay, so we'll do it white in here. And then I'll maybe do like white and black in there. Because I know I have a lot of black as well. And then everyone else's can go in here. We'll do blue, purple, magenta, orange, yellow, and light grey. Right, we're almost there. I suppose I could be anywhere while this is happening. Okay, let's take our diamonds. No, I want to do the shulker thing on video actually, because I also haven't... I realize I haven't actually ran the dungeon, like the skeleton dungeon on video yet. It's only on stream. So if someone... what do you call it? If someone only watches videos, they'll have never seen that. My bits have gone, no! Well, guess we're gonna have to make new stuff. We need new bits. I already have bits, actually. No. Okay. Need new bits and a chest piece. Let's see what we can get. Just Unbreaking 3, that's kind of lame. Head Strider 3 and fire protection. No, thank you. Protection 3, protection 3. Does protection 3, lame. Ew. What are these enchants? Hello? Protection for Dead Strider 3, that's better. Protection for Unbreaking 3, even better. It's not got my thorns and my mending, but that'll do. I also do still need to enchant my leggings because they're currently just unenchanted diamond legs. And I don't know if I have any good boots. Mending, okay, we'll keep that out. Protection 4. We'll keep that out. Piercing, no. Oh! Efficiency is a good book, but not what I need. Fortune 1, no. But we got a gift from Forge Master Rock. A special gift for my favorite adventurer. A name tag. Oh, thank you. A gift for Forge Master Rock. And I'm his favorite adventurer. You heard it here first. Okay, crafted things. Let's pop that in there. Name tag I'll pop in here. Iron can go in there. I don't have enough levels right now. I need to put this on with mending. Only cost me 2, which is good. This is a really good helmet. And protection 4 would just be if I could put it on the leggings. So I'll pop protection 4 in here for now. Now next time I've got enough levels, we can do it again. But that's where I'm going to call it for tonight. As I am hungry, so I'm going to go and eat. Let me see where I am sending you all over to. I think I'm going to send you all over to Owen, who is back on Realm after a break. So we'll send you all over to him and you can see what he is up to. But thank you all for coming to hang out. I will probably be live tomorrow. I can't think of a reason why I would not be. Tomorrow will probably be Among Us. So I will see you all for Among Us. Bye!